Family, come on in here. Just sit on down. Can we make it two in a row? If you rocked with me yesterday, you got you some money. Practice bankroll management. Recap from last night on my three-teamer. Cardinals, Milwaukee. Milwaukee couldn't get beat by 1.5. They won 6-0. Pirates and the Cubs. Pirates couldn't get beat by 1.5. What the Pirates score was 3-2 Cubs. So the Pirates covered that spread. And then the White Sox, Houston, White Sox couldn't get beat by 1.5. They got beat by 1 last night. H-Town, it was 4-3 H-Town. And that's your three-teamer. I got another one for you today on this Friday the 13th. Yes, sir. Let's get ready to get it. Cincinnati Reds, 35-34, 17-18 on the road. They on the road tonight. Detroit Tigers, 45-25. They are 23-9 at the house. Camaro Park, Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to Detroit. Doors open up at 4:10. Tickets on the low, $28. Game time 6:10. It will be 70 degrees game time. On the mound for the Reds this evening, Nick Martinez, right-handed pitcher out of Miami, Florida. Shout out to Florida. Miami, what's up? For Detroit, the Tigers, Carter Montero, right-handed pitcher out of Venezuela. Montero is 2-1. ERA is 4.30. 30 strikeouts. Got a whip of 1.41. Nick Martinez got record is 4-6. ERA is 3.70. Striking out any and everybody. 53 strikeouts. Whip of 1.17. Last 5 games, the Tigers is doing about 3 runs. The Reds is doing 5.4. That'll actually put you at 8.4. The over and under is 8.5, 8.5. So you would take the under. If you want to go with the over and under, take the under. The run line or the point spread, they got the Tigers to win by 1.5. When you take the 5.4 minus the 3 runs, you're going to get a positive 2.4. So the math say take the Tigers. They should win by 2. We'll say 4-2 Tigers. Take the 1.5 Detroit Tigers. The next one. These next 2 teams I'm going to talk about, I struggle with them. I said I don't like trying to pick them, but I'm going to roll with it since it's Friday the 13th. Colorado Rockies, struggling everywhere. 13-55. On 6-28 on the road. They're on the road tonight, Atlanta Braves. 29-38, 17-14 at the house. At the Truist Park in Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta, Georgia. Doors open up at 4:15. Tickets on the low, $12. Game time 6:15. It will be 82 degrees in the ATL. On the mound for the Rockies is German Marquez, right-handed pitcher out of San Felix, Venezuela. He's 2-8, struggling. ERA too high, 7. Striking out 41, decent. Whip is 1.68. On the mound for the Braves is Bryce Elder, right-handed pitcher out of Decatur, Texas, not Georgia. Decatur, Texas. 2-3, he's struggling. ERA 4.08, striking out 49. Whip of 1.17. Last 5 games, believe it or not, Rockies got 5.2 runs the last 5 games. The Braves doing 3.8. Go figure. That tallies up to 9 runs. The over and under is 8.5, 8.5. That means you would take the over. If you want to go with the over and under today, you would take the 8.5 over. The run line or the point spread is Braves supposed to win by 2.5, which in actuality they got to win by 3. The math say when you take the 5.2 minus 3.8, gonna give you a positive 1.4. That means the math said take the Rockies. Rockies, don't let me down. Take the plus 2.5 Rockies. Last but not least, I'm gonna let you out the door. Another team I don't like fooling with, but I'm gonna get down with them today. Texas Rangers, 33-36. They are 20-13 at the house. They're at the house today taking on the White Sox, 23-46. White Sox struggling on the road at 7-28. Game time, it'll be 73 degrees. Game time 7:05. Over here in Agtown, Arlington, Globe Life Field. Doors open up at 5:05. Tickets on the low if you can get over this way, $18. On the mound, Adrian Hauser, out of Oklahoma. He 2-1. ERA is 1.48, 20 strikeouts. Whip is 1.03 for the White Sox. The Rangers don't know yet. They undecided. But I tell you what I do like about the Rangers. Last 5 games, when you tally up the runs, they doing Yankee runs. 8.6. Last 5 games, White Sox is doing 3.6. That gives you 12.2. The over and under is 8.5. So if you want to, you would take the over. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't care who pitching. The run line is Rangers 1.5. The Rangers supposed to win by 1.5. They should win 6-2. We gonna take the Rangers tonight to beat the White Sox. And that's my time. If y'all picking up what I'm putting down, you already know what I need you to do on this Friday. Can I win 2 in a row? We gonna see tonight. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you got going on. You got something for the money lines. Parlay ticket. Other teams. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Y'all be good now. We'll holler.